welcome back. This is day 4, which is probably the longest we've stuck to anything, so you're gonna hear about it every time. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Wes.
We're the Adventure Lions, and today, as promised, we are going to be talking about 3 of our favorite travel moments and memories that we kind of had, and we're also making cinnamon rolls. We will cut that out if they don't work out, but got some high hopes. My yeast proofed properly, so we're in business.
Perfect.
Wesley is going to start us off. He is going to talk about
our five-day cruise that we did.
Your first cruise.
My first cruise.
Okay.
That we did down in the Caribbean with Virgin Voyages.
Okay, I'm going to let you talk because I can't think and move and breathe at the same time.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to preface this, we lived on a boat for a year, and I wasn't really eager to get on another one anytime soon, so we went on this cruise, and we went there a day early, and instead of booking a room down in down in Florida in Miami, we got a rental car. We ended up just going from parking lot to parking lot, and we kind of napped in there and went to Denny's.
We settled on one for the night.
Yeah, so...
There was a music festival going on, and a travel lodge was $400. I'm a little bit too resourceful for that.
So, already spirits were low, but...
You slept real good.
Yeah, I slept real good in the car.
You're a professional. Sorry, go on. I'm making my job.
Anyway, so we get on this boat, this ship, and we're checking in. We get board on the boat, gangway, whatever they call it, get up to our room and open the door, and holy moly.
Because it's automated, remember?
Yes, exceeded expectation. Like, this room, you walk in the door, it's already beautiful as it is, but they have it automated, so when you walk in, the curtains open, and you're just introduced to this beautiful balcony and this view and this room that's full of light, and oh my goodness. First cruise experience, like,
hooked. I got
hooked, yes. Having a balcony, having that view, and I don't know, I just felt so spoiled. It's just like looked at Ashley and wow.
This is one of my shining moments.
Yeah. So that was fantastic. And I mean the rest of the cruise was great too. Like you can't complain about beautiful weather being on a ship.
That ship either.
Yeah.
All right. It's good. That's our first favorite memory, number 1.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll come back to you after this dough proofs and give you number 2.
Yeah, I gotta eat it for 5 minutes.
All right.
Okay, we are back. We have, actually, it's going quite well, our cinnamon rolls. So, number 2 of our favorite memories, Wesley is in charge now, was, so on the cruise, we did the transatlantic for my 30th birthday, and we had been at sea for 8 days straight, and it was so cool, so cool. Like, some people were like, isn't that freaky? And it's not freaky at all. It's actually cool. You guessed it. It's really cool. So we finally are approaching our first stop of the cruise, which is going to be Madeira, Funchal, Portugal. And I had gone up and got coffee. Wesley's still asleep. I get my coffee, get my treat, obviously. And then I go back to her room and we're talking for a little bit and we figure we're getting close and we have an excursion that we're doing that day. So Wesley and I decide we're going to go up, we're going to grab a quick breakfast. And I go up and I just like, need more coffee, I guess. I don't know. And Wesley was like, wow. And I was like, what? Like, literally I turned the wrong way. And he's like, turn around. And it was like the coolest moment. I actually felt like a cartoon character. Like my mouth just fell open just looking at this most incredible, it was like a painting. It was so incredible. And it was like that moment of wow. Just, I don't know. It's just something you could just like bottle it up and just like sniff it when you're feeling down or something. I'd be rich and we'd be going on more cruises. All right, Wesley is killing it on rolling out our cinnamon roll. So we'll show you the final product and tell you about our favorite memory. We are back with our update in our memorable travel story number 3. They look beautiful. I got a little excited. Oops. You know what's funny though? Okay, so they're beautiful. They're very beautiful. Wesley helped. He's very detail oriented. We didn't have any cinnamon, like, because we're moving, like we had discussed before. And so we packed up all of our spices, and they're at my mother-in-law's house, at his mom's house. So we did find in the back of the cupboard that we had cinnamon sugar. That's not a substitute, so don't do that. I mean, they're good. They're not like cinnamon rolls. Anyway. It's not the recipe's fault. It's our fault. Anywho, travel memory number 3. Sorry, dear. You were supposed to your time to shine, and I just can't stop talking. Please go ahead.
Travel memory number 3. We did our scuba diving certification before this trip, and we got an opportunity to do some diving in Mexico. And just the coolest thing, something you wouldn't think you'd see doing one of your first couple dives anyway, was I saw a sea turtle down at the bottom, and he was just breaking apart and mowing down on a conch shell, whatever's inside those when they're alive.
I only have one that you blow into.
Yes.
It makes a good sound. Hear the ocean.
So cool. It was probably from me to you, from the sea turtle. So only a couple feet away, and it's just unbothered by us being around there. And
you were in an aquatic national park in Mexico too.
Yeah, so it's pretty undisturbed.
Area, yeah.
And just got to watch this, and then the sea turtle swam away, and you just watch it go above us and see it against the sunlight. And it was just the coolest experience, something you think you'd never see, especially being that close. So
I was pouting in the boat. I didn't see it, but
yeah, the other divers.
I'm also a scuba diver, but I'm also a suck. So all right, you got to finish this up. My mouth is full.
All right, so that was our 3
favorite memorable travel memories.
That's
awesome.
it.
That's so fun. Tomorrow, we got something else for you.
Yeah.
Maybe some life. Maybe a step away from travel.
Yeah, just everyday life stuff.
Maybe not desserts. It's not the recipe. It's not the recipe. Anyway,
see you
thank
tomorrow.
you for being here. See you tomorrow.